Hey all, this is Constantinos in the tube. In this video, we are going to see the history of Emirates. So, this moment, I am in the official website of Emirates. So, if you like to visit a particular page, you need to go to emirates.com/cy/english/about us/timeline/ and then press enter, and you are going to find yourself in the particular page. So, about us, Emirates, then and now. And as the website informs us, browse through snapshots of the important milestones on our journey to becoming the fastest growing airline in the world. So let's see. Intro. The milestones in Emirates' incredible journey. Review the key moments in Emirates' history and how we grow from modest beginnings to become a global aviation player recognized for our industry-leading products and services. So, 1980s. An airline is born. In 1984, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, then United Arab Emirates Minister of Defense and a member of Dubai's progressive royal family, asked Sir Maurice Flanagan, then managing director of DINATA, to look into starting an airline. By December that year, a comprehensive business plan was ready and the name Emirates was chosen for the new airline. So this is, let's say, so in the late 1984, the conception of Emirates has taken place. So the idea. So Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum proposed the idea, and the implementation of the idea has been tasked to Sir Maurice Flanagan. So stone number 2, a clear mission. So in March 1985, Maurice Flanagan was tasked with the ambitious mission to launch an airline in 5 months. So by the late 1985, with 10 million seat founding, he was told that the airline had to look good, being good, and make money. As simple as that. There would be no subsidy. There would be no subsidies or political protection under Dubai's open skies policies. So it made clear from the beginning that Dubai's royal family will not provide additional funding or will not favor Emirates. In general, will not favor Emirates for how to say. It will not. Dubai's royal family will not favor Emirates and oppose other airlines. And let's go to the Next milestone. So a new airline is born in the late 1985, more specifically on October 1985. 1985, Emirates operated its flights from Dubai to Karachi and Mumbai using a Boeing 737 and an Airbus 300 before class, wet leased from Pakistan International Airlines. So the first, let's say the first handshake, how to say else, the first, let me see, συνεργασία, αγγλικά. The first partnership ever was between the Emirates, and first partnership of Emirates was with the Pakistan International Airlines. So 25th of October 1985, the first was performed the first flight ever of Emirates. So as we see, from a conception to a business plan to the initial flight through Karachi and Mumbai. Then we moved to 1987. On 3rd of July 1987, A6 IGA flew from Toulouse, Dubai, as Emirates took delivery of its first own aircraft. So I believe A6 EKA is the flight. So the first own aircraft of Emirates is the Airbus A310-304. Okay. Next milestone, destinations. So as we see, by the late 1989, Emirates was flying to 14 major destinations. So in its first 5 years of operations, Emirates grew its network to 14 destinations. So 1985, Dubai, Mumbai. So it's, yes, Dubai, Mumbai, Delhi, and Karachi. 1986, Amman, Colombo, Cairo, and Dhaka. 1987, Mali, Frankfurt, Istanbul. 1988, a key year, Damascus, and 1989, Jeddah and Kuwait. So by mentioning destinations, for example, now Emirates flies to over 115 destinations. By saying destinations, we don't mean countries. We mean, Emirates means major cities, major airports. Okay, so by saying 14 destinations, this means 14 major cities or 14 major international airports. So that's all for the 1980s. Let's go to the 90s. In my opinion, 1990s is the golden year of Emirates, and we are going to see why. Setting a new standard, Emirates leads the way for in-flight entertainment, which this line follows up to today, which we have 2025, becoming the first airline to install video systems in all seats in every cabin class throughout its fleet. So everyone should be comfortable from the economy class to the first class. Let's move forward. All this in 1992. And next milestone, a new terminal in Dubai International Airport. So DXB, it's the code for the Dubai International Airport. In 1992, Dubai International Airport completed a major refurbishment, and Emirates moved into a new 2 million departure terminal. So, in my belief, the golden era of Emirates begins this year with a new terminal with a new departure terminal in Dubai International Airport. So let's move forward. The same year, first Boeing 777 order makes global headlines. Emirates order for 7 Boeing 777 with 7 options signaled its ambitions was a vote. So let's read it again. Emirates order for 7 Boeing 777 with 7 options signaled its ambitions was a vote for confidence for the industry hard hit by the first Gulf War. Okay. Yes, actually the Gulf War was, if we read the headlines of the early 90s to mid 90s, it was a major blow for the economies of the countries of the Middle East. So this Boeing 777 with 7 options, this is somehow misleading, okay? Because yes, so if let's say if I ask ChatGPT about the Boeing 777 with 7 options, so in essence, Boeing created a line of aircrafts for different needs. Yes. So the Boeing 777 have 7 variants. So as we see, Boeing 777 is a highly versatile aircraft family with with several variants and options catering to different airline needs. Here is an overview of 7 key options or configurations related to the 777. So let me see something first. So Nottingham Forest, yes. So okay, 3-0 against the Wolves. It's third behind Arsenal. I believe that sounds good for them. So the 7 key options are the 7 variants. That's how I say it's somehow misleading, this line here, this paragraph here. Because Emirates have, in essence, a few 777 for cargo only, not for passengers, for cargo, and have a lot of 777 for long haul flights. But as we see, variants of the Boeing 777, it's the original series, 777-200, the original variant for medium to long haul routes. The 777-200ER extended range version of the 777-200 for longer flights. Let me drink something first. 777-300 stretch version of the 777-200 with higher passenger capacity. Then we have the 777-300ER extended range version of the 777-300, widely used for long haul routes. Okay. So after this we have the 777F, a freighter version designed for cargo operations. So that's why I have mentioned the cargo variant of the Boeing 777, and the 777X series, next generation versions with enhanced fuel efficiency, larger wings, and advanced technology. Okay, so we have different engine options, cabin configurations, and so on. But anyways, the Emirates ordered 7 additional 777s. Let's move forward. 1983. Oh, this is a very nice photograph. Pioneering in-flight connectivity. Emirates became the first airline to introduce telecommunications on an Airbus in all 3 classes. So this is a plus up to today, because let me see the time. Okay, it's 1:29 in the morning. Yes, 1:30 in the morning. But let's continue. So up to today, Emirates allow the usage of mobile phones inside the aircraft, but I believe globally the majority of the airlines do not allow the usage of the mobile phones. So let's continue. Let's move to 1984. This is a plus. This is a plus. Emirates becomes the first airline to equip its Airbus fleet with an in-flight fax facility for customers to stay in touch. To stay in touch. This is a big plus. This is a big plus, in my opinion. A fax facility. And let's move to 1998. So Emirates makes a major purchase. Emirates buys 43% stake in Air Lanka, Sri Lanka. So okay, I like so for Sri Lanka I like better the author name. So in Greek is Gelani. So I like better Gelani, but okay, I respect the choice of the people to name the country Sri Lanka. So Emirates Group takes a 43% stake in Air Lanka, later named Sri Lanka, and signs a 10-year management contract. Okay, so I believe the first major investment to a foreign airline. Let's move to the same year. Terminal 2 opens in Dubai. So this, in my opinion, this is the peak. Καλά. Okay, this I have some complaints because I speak loud. Let's continue. So In my opinion, the Terminal 2 operation opening at Dubai International Airport is the peak of the golden era of Emirates. So as we see, Terminal 2 opens at Dubai International Airport. The new Terminal 2 opens at Dubai International, expanding capacity at the airport by 2 million passengers per year. Let's move on. 1999, the last year before the third millennium, and Dubai's growth as an aviation hub. Passenger arrivals at Dubai International hit the 11 million mark. The financial year 1999-2000, that financial year, Emirates carried 4.7 million passengers on its fleet of 32 aircraft. Look at this. That's why I mentioned it's a, let me see, do we record? Yes. That's why I mentioned it's the golden era of, it's the peak of the golden era of Emirates, because see the numbers, 4.7 for the overall of 11 million passengers in 1999. Emirates had carried the 40%, 45%, 4.7 million passengers in a fleet of 32 aircrafts. So big money. That's why it's a golden era. I believe now they have double the passengers per a fleet of 100 or more aircrafts. Χαίρεσαι να δει τι άφησε. Καλά να αφού μιλώ σιγά. Σιγά που μιλώ. Καλά έτσι. Okay. My father mentions that I speak too loud. Let's speak less loud. So, do you see? Big money. I wish to be cabin crew of Emirates that particular time period. Anyways, let's continue. So, routes added during the 90s, another 28 major cities, major airports. Okay. By the turn of the millennium, Emirates had grown its global network to 15 destination cities, and such as Munich, Dar es Salaam, London, Gatwick, Beirut, Hong Kong, and so on. And let's move to the 2000s. 2000. Sheikh Rashid Terminal opens. The first terminal, the Sheikh Rashid Terminal opens, increasing the capacity of Dubai International Airport to 22 million passengers a year. Double the passengers, at least double the money. Thumbs up Emirates. A lot of money. So, first airline to sign up for Airbus A300. So it's Airbus A380. Emirates becomes the first airline to sign up for Airbus A380, ordering 7 with options for 5 more at the Farnborough Air Show. The world's largest commercial aircraft will become a flagship of the. What is this? What is this? Not responding. What? what the castle. I don't believe it. It's the antivirus. What the world. Avast cleanup premium and history timeline. So the world's largest commercial aircraft will become a flagship of the Emirates fleet over the next 2 decades. Okay. So, in essence, 7 plus 5. 2004. The the 100 million pound deal with Arsenal. So let me pause here. Okay. So let's continue. In essence, 2004, Emirates signs a 100 million deal with English Premiership club Arsenal, including naming rights to Arsenal new stadium, Emirates, the well-known Emirates Stadium, for 15 years and shared sponsorship for 8 years, starting from the season 2006-2007. Let's move forward. 2005, largest, I believe here ends the golden era of Emirates, largest Boeing 777 order in history. Emirates makes history with an order for 42 Boeing 777 in a deal worth $9.7 billion. And we see that today Emirates is the world's biggest operator of 777 aircraft. Let's move forward. 2007. So it's the last year. Here it's the, in essence, let's say here actually ends the golden era of Emirates, because it's the early days of the financial crisis of 2007. So Emirates flight catering, Emirates creates an in-house flight catering facility. So Emirates flight catering facility begins operations at its new 120 million facility at Dubai International Airport. I assume it's a large facility, as we see here. And let's move forward. 2008, Emirates Terminal 3 opens at Dubai International Airport. Emirates dedicated Terminal 3, so 500,000 passengers depart from the facility within its first month of operation. I assume this is good news. And concluding the decade, 46 routes added from 2000 to 2010. Move forward. 2010, Dubai World Central, Al Maktoum International. So Al Maktoum International Airport opens at Dubai World Central and welcome its first commercial flights. Emirates Sky Cargo moves freighter operations to Dubai World Central to 2014. Moving forward, 2012 Emirates Qantas partnership. the second partnership after the one in 1985. So Emirates and Qantas signed an extensive commercial partnership to give customers of both airlines seamless Australian and international network connections, exclusive frequent flyer benefits, and world-class travel experiences. Moving forward, 2013, the world's first A380 Concars A, the world's first purpose-built A380 facility opens in Dubai International, expanding the airport's capacity. Okay, so in 2013, in Dubai International Airport, in Dubai International Airport, opens, let's say, the first Boeing A380 facility in order to receive guests in order to receive exclusively airplanes of the type A380. So it's home to Emirates A380 fleet. Concars A features dedicated Emirates first and business class lounges spanning over, I believe it's this one here, spanning over 19,000 square meters with direct boarding to the upper deck of the A380 aircraft. And Concars A, the world's first purpose-built A380 facility opens at Dubai International Airport, expanding the airport's capacity to 75 million passengers per year. Moving forward, 2014, this is the Emirates logo. Most valuable airline brand. Emirates is named the world's most valuable airline brand, and the Middle East most valuable brand by Brand Finance, with an estimated value of almost $4 billion. So moving forward, 2016. So let me take a break. So let's continue. 2016, Emirates named world's best airline. So Emirates, let me see. Emirates is named the world's best airline and receives 12 consecutive awards for best in-flight entertainment at the Skytrax World Airline Awards 2016. Let's move forward. Okay, that's better. Flying Dubai partnership. Emirates and Flying Dubai announce strategic partnership, including an expansive code share agreement, schedule alignment, and network optimization. All this in 2017. 2017, introducing the game changer. Emirates launches the world's first fully enclosed first-class private suites with unmatched luxury and privacy. And we go forward 2019. So an order for 30 Boeing 787-9 class aircraft. Emirates buys 30 Boeing 787-9 aircraft worth $8.8 billion at the leased prices at the Dubai Air Show. This adds to its 16 billion Airbus A350 order, taking its total aircraft order at the Dubai Air Show at almost $25 billion. Okay. In a sense, with this move, Emirates try to keep everyone happy, both Boeing and Airbus. It's like the blackjack, you know, that we have the option to split the given cards in order for us to receive a better outcome. So Emirates move in this direction as well. So moving forward, 2019. So this is the Airbus 380, I believe. A world record breaking flight. Over 540 volunteer passengers from 145 nationalities take off on Emirates flight EK 2019, breaking the Guinness World Record for the most nationalities on an aircraft. The historic A380 flight marks United Arab Emirates National Day and the United Arab Emirates Year of Tolerance, and showcases the diversity and unity of the citizens and residents of the United Arab Emirates. And going forward, routes added between 2010 to 2019, 54, including Geneva, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Phnom Penh and Mexico City. So that's it. And moving to the early 2020s, 2020, in the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, Emirates named the largest international airline. Emirates remains the largest international airline as the industry recovers from the COVID-19 pandemic, carrying 16 million passengers in 2020. Moving forward, that's it. 2021, the Emirates Pavilion. The Emirates Pavilion opens its doors to visitors at Expo 2020 in Dubai, showcasing the future of commercial aviation. Okay, and this is the last slice in Emirates history. Emirates then 1985 and now 2025. So from the bottom of my heart, Happy 40s. So 40 years in the aviation industry. It's a lifetime. So let's see the last thing. So the logo of Emirates and flying better, the motto of Emirates. So in any case, uh, with all of the obstacles that I find in today's session, in order for me to be able to complete it and upload it to YouTube. Thank you for watching. So if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel, comment in the comment area, and also share it with your friends and family. This is Constantinos on the top. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, have a nice day.